It's just my face. It's not that scary. Mary. Hello, good morning. Welcome back everyone to Tea Parties on the Internet. I am your host, Miss Mary Lou, and it's fantastic to see your smiling faces back on the Miss Mary Lou channel. Shoot. Oh wow, I'm doing silly voices already. So this video came about because I was having this conversation with my friend, and it was a really good one, and she suggested, she was like, you need to talk about this on your show. So here we are. We are going to talk about why I don't wear makeup most of the time. This is how I usually look in my day-to-day life, no makeup and my glasses. I love it. I love my glasses so much. And I have been appearing on this channel without makeup consistently from episode 1, like 3.5 years ago. So grab a cup of tea, my friends, because we are gonna have a cozy chat today. And if you're not subscribed to the Miss Mary Lou channel already, you are seriously missing out. Oh my goodness gracious. Please hit the red subscribe button below and the little notification bell so you know when I upload. Duh, that was maybe not the best idea, but it's delicious. Oh, did my goofiness wake you up, Mr. Mitty? There's gonna be more where that came from. Why don't I always wear makeup on the show, on whatever it is in my day-to-day life? I could make this video very short because of course it's my face and I'm gonna do what I want with it. It's my face and I can do what I want to. Now, this isn't to say I'm against makeup. No, I love makeup. I enjoyed like really learning about it. Shout out to those who grew up in the days where we didn't have YouTube tutorials telling how to make our faces look like not chalky and terrible, because oh, those was some times. Mr. Mitty, are you going on the ladder, honey? What are you doing? Okay, we have a catwalk on top of this window. They do like it. They do use it. Definitely when I got into makeup, same thing when I got into shaving body hair and stuff. A lot of it I felt like was put on by my fellow peers and stuff like that. The cool girls were shaving their legs and could wear lip gloss and blush, and I was not a cool girl. Your urge to be accepted by others, especially at that age, and we don't really like get rid of that during adulthood, especially in primitive times. If you weren't accepted by others, you would be left alone and die. So that's a completely normal, as human as it gets sort of thing. But I was much better at letting it kind of control my actions, and it really does seem like life or death when you're 12 years old and you have hairy legs and are not wearing glitter things on your face, because that's how I started. Let's be real. I just wore glitter eyeshadow on my freaking face. And even in my adult life, it's been kind of difficult and a little scary at times to back off of the habit of applying makeup every day, simply because sometimes I don't have time to put makeup on. I like my face without makeup, and that's good enough for me. I was really sick of like killing myself to try to squeeze in the time to put on makeup last minute. And I say scary not just because I was afraid of people judging me, but I have been in employment situations where I make tips and live off of tips, and so that whole how others perceive you can really determine your livelihood is really scary. So I've found it within myself to change my perspective on makeup. Instead of it being a thing I have to put on my face for the fear of judgment of literally anyone that sees me outside of my house, to treating it as just an extra form of feel-good self-care when I want to do it, when I want to do it. Now, not to say there still aren't times where I'm like, I'd really like to maybe present my face without my cystic acne and all of this stuff going on. on. Adult acne, who's with me? Or sometimes I feel pressured by others even who I'm in direct contact with who expect me to look a certain way for things. And it's not fun. It's a work in progress, you know? But treating makeup as this, I am gonna sit down. It involves touching your face. Take your time, enjoy it. So my new daily habit, self-care face thing that I've adapted is skincare. Really taking the time to think about the products I'm putting on my face, how I put them on my face, just like massaging it through, taking the moment to like breathe, really feel what's happening to my face in the moment. And like, I really, really love it. And I do it twice a day. So like, ooh. And even like before the actual inception of this YouTube channel, I did a lot of planning beforehand, and I thought, how do I want to present myself? How do I want to this? How do I want to that? And I've always wanted to just enjoy showing very different sides of myself. Like, I can put on a wing liner and a red lip and be, ooh, this classy, vintage loving powerhouse woman. Or my hair can be a little messy, or I haven't colored it in I don't know how many months. And I can be here with you without makeup and still be very much myself. Like, even still like wearing vintage and like looking cute and everything. Not having that whole solidified image of myself. And I know I put a lot of production quality into my episodes. I take pride in making stuff look good because it makes me happy. But I also am very conscious of, I don't always want to present this perfectly put together image of myself to make some kind of expectation, because now that I'm on a public platform and I have you wonderful loves with me, I feel a sense of obligation to really think about the image that I'm putting out there into the world. I talk about this on my Instagram as well. I post no makeup selfies all the time because I just, why not? It's just my face. It's not that scary. And I just want you to know, if you're watching, you can be beautiful with or without makeup. It's whatever makes you happy. And if it changes on any given day, you don't even really need a reason other than it's just your face and you can do what you want to, right? No matter what gender you identify as, no matter how you choose to express yourself, I am just putting the little seed in all of your brains. You can express yourself however feels right, whatever makes you happy, regardless of what anyone else says about it. So my friends, I hope you enjoyed this casual tea party chat today. I think it's important to have these kinds of conversations, lift each other up. And remember, it's your face and you can do what you want to. You like to wear makeup, not wear makeup, do both? I would love to hear your thoughts about this. Let's get a conversation going. Please, please be respectful in the comments. I love you so much. I hope you consider supporting positive content over on our Patreon page. And last and most important of all, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Tuesday. Mahalo.